Some of you might recognize this exercise. It's one I give out in the clinic all the time. It's called the toe spread and hold, and I shared it last year. This time, I want to explain why it actually matters when you walk and point out a couple of really common mistakes I see people make with it. Your toes aren't just there to help you balance when you're standing still. They play an important role every time you take a step. When your toes can spread and move properly, your foot is better at absorbing shock, staying stable, and pushing off as you walk. When they can't move well, the rest of the foot, and often the calf, ends up doing more work than it should. Over time, that's when people start noticing things like heel pain, arch pain, bunions, or just generally tired feet. So here's how I want you to do this exercise. Start by sitting on a chair and bring one leg up, crossing it over the other. Bring your foot up, gently spread your toes, and then place your fingers between your toes, almost like you're holding hands with your foot. From there, pull your foot towards your shin and gently move your toes up and down from the toe knuckles. Try to keep your ankles still while you're doing this. This part is about the toes, not the whole foot. Then point your foot downwards and repeat the same movement. After that, swap sides and do the other foot. Now, a few common mistakes to watch out for. First, don't force it. This isn't a hard stretch. Gentle movement is plenty. Second, try not to curl your toes. We want them spreading and moving, not clawing. And finally, remember to breathe. If you're holding your breath, you're probably trying a bit too hard. I usually recommend doing this exercise before you do any other exercise or go for a walk, but it's also great to do in the evening if your feet feel stiff or tired. If you notice that it's really hard to get your fingers in there, then doing it 3 or 4 times a day for a few weeks can help to loosen them up. It only takes a minute or two, but it helps your feet work better when you're up and moving. If you've been following along with these exercises, this one is really about waking the foot up again. Next month, we'll build on this and start turning that movement into a bit more control and stability. And as always, if you're doing these exercises and your foot pain still isn't improving, that's a sign it's worth getting things checked properly. You can call us on 3820-6326 or book online at feetology.com.au. I'll see you next month.